pretty much right where it's at. The piece is here, intact, but this is the worst thing I got to worry about, and it's 50 degrees out. I got no concerns. It feels pretty good to finally install the piece out here in Sterling Heights. You know, we've been working on it for about 3 months, and it's a piece that's close to home because we grew up in Sterling Heights. So not only were we seeds that kind of grew up in Sterling Heights, but you know, our parents established a lot of roots in Sterling Heights, and that was part of the big influence why we created this piece. Being, you know, Sterling Heights natives, our family growing up here, I mean, there is no greater honor. And to see it in place in the roundabout, the size is perfect in our mind. We're just getting the lighting set as, you know, it turns to dusk here, and it's a fantastic moment.
It's the first of many exciting things to come. You know, we opened the skate park a couple weeks ago. Now this beautiful piece of art to showcase the opening of our Dodge Park, our showcase of a park in our city commons. It's an exciting day, and I'm glad, you know, the Arts Commission did a fantastic job, and couldn't be more thrilled.
It is so beautiful. I just pulled up Dodge Park, seeing just as they were finishing clearing traffic. It is the most beautiful piece. So excited that the voters thought that Sterling Heights was worth investing in so that we could help provide something this nice for them. This is a showpiece for the city. It will be here for decades. We're beating Grand Rapids in their Calder. This is better than even the Calder, so I am so excited that we have this here today.
This is really exciting. You know, it's the first time we've actually had a piece of art, especially, you know, for the city. The fact that it's called The Seed, just an FYI, but Zarko means seed in Polish, so I feel like it's my piece of artwork. But the other thing is that I know that there are some people that won't appreciate the fact that we've spent some money on it, but in order to be progressive and to be up there with other cities that have a symbol of some type, some art symbol that makes people think about that city, whether it be Minneapolis or New York City or Fort Lauderdale, this is something that we'll think about, you know, here in Sterling Heights. And to me, it's probably the closest thing to a palm tree we're going to get in Michigan, so I'm in love with it. So I hope everybody else appreciates it as well. It's beautiful.
We are trying to emphasize new cultural opportunities for our residents. We've obviously got new recreational opportunities with the Parks and Rec building and all the parks improvements that are coming, but art is a cultural thing that really draws people together. And whether your opinion is it's the best thing you've ever seen or it's ugly, it gets people talking and it gets people out. And personally, I think it's beautiful. I think it's very symbolic of what we're trying to do here in the city of Sterling Heights. We had a great crowd today, and it just symbolizes, you know, the kind of rebirth and growing of what we're doing here in the city. And there's a lot of energy here today, and I just love to see it.
Well, I'm happy to see that we're going forward with our public art campaign. I think it's really important. I'm happy that we've invested in public art. I think it's great when, you know, I grew up here in the city. And I think that, you know, exposing people in Sterling Heights to public art is important. I think it's going to be wonderful for the future. I look forward to seeing what else the Arts Commission is going to do.
Well, I think that the sculpture turned out great. The location is really going to highlight to the public our efforts and commitment to public art. Public art is important to our city to enhance the aesthetic beauty of our suburban environment, and that's exactly what this piece is doing here today.
The piece is called The Seed. And the idea, and I think we can all relate to this, is we plant our seed and we watch it grow. We bring our families here, we watch them grow. And this is what we're doing here in the city of Sterling Heights. We're investing in our city and we're watching it grow. We're making it the very best place to work, live, raise a family, do business, and everything that you would want to have a very enjoyable life. So this is just one step in what we're trying to accomplish, to show what a great city Sterling Heights is. So watch for more art.